So let me just lay the rules down nice and straight from the start.
Okay.
People ring up. They go, g'day, it's Dave. We got Daisy on the line from Toorak.
Yep.
And Daisy, all we want to hear from you is I'm working with my mates and having a water while I do it.
Yeah.
I don't want a hello because we don't need that.
So, hello, you're out.
Well, as Rosie will just beep you and you're done.
Good.
And also, we don't want anyone delaying long enough to Google because I've noticed that start to sneak in.
Yeah, well done, Jim.
People giving it the, would it be while they're quickly trying to Google? Rose will also bump if you try head down that path. Now, what you get is a dozen of the brand new TP5 golf balls from TaylorMade.
They are the best.
They are the best.
The best.
What else?
Improved on perfection. They've only been out for about 6 weeks. All the tour players using them, of course. And the Spider Putter. And the Putting Green.
If you don't mind, umpire.
From TaylorMade, Az and the team there do a great job of helping us out. All right, Fat, run a proper quiz.
Thank you.
And there's lifelines still.
Tell her, mate. Yeah, 3 lifelines.
And Rosie's new to this at the moment. She hasn't realised Duck takes a screenshot of the questions that are in front of her. So Duck's got the answers again.
No, he hasn't. I think Hose was onto him.
No, she wasn't.
But let's go with our quiz, the quiz that everyone's been waiting for. And we go to Tim in Cheltenham. G'day, Timmy.
Just walking a dog, Bill.
All right, what kind of dog have we got, Tim?
That's a bulldog.
Oh, nice. The old bulldog.
How's your
Caesar.
dog going?
Hey?
How's your dog going?
Yeah, beautiful. Lola. Righto, Timmy, you ready to go now?
Yep.
Nick Revolt's mark in 2004, running back with the Flight against Sydney, was beaten for Mark of the Year by which player there, Timothy?
Ashley Shampy.
Oh, well done, Tim. Who do you vote for, Tim?
The Bombers.
Bombers? Oh, they might win too, I reckon, tonight.
Good chance, Bill.
No, thank you. 2009 semi-final between Adelaide and Collingwood was decided by a late goal kicked by which Magpie now? That's 2009.
Was it Liam Dave?
No, it wasn't. Sean's there in Ferntree Gully. G'day, Seano.
Just looking at me boat that I can't use.
So you're just sitting there looking at your boat.
That's
You
it.
can't use it.
What kind of boat is it, mate?
It's a 420 Renegade.
Oh, the
420
420
Renegade. Good
Renegade
craft, Bill.
Good craft, yeah. See David Saker's coaching the Renegades?
I did see that. What's that got to do with a boat in Ferntree Gully?
Well, it's a Renegade.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. He'd be interested in Sakes coaching.
Jeez, isn't it fat? Little editorial.
2009 now, Seano, semi-final, Adelaide Collingwood, and a late goal by which Magpie won the game?
I'd go Swanee.
No, Swanee, my friend, sorry. Continue looking at your boat. Michael's there in Warragul.
Yes, Michael.
Just pouring some concrete on a Saturday, boys.
Oh, good on you.
Concrete.
What, a house block, or we got a driveway? What do we got?
Head slab today, Billy, with an apron leading out to the road, mate, and it's a pretty classy job.
Oh, the apron. Geez, they look good, the aprons, when they lead out to the road. 2009 semi-final, Adelaide Collingwood. Who kicked the goal? The Magpie that kicked the goal.
It was Daisy's old teammate, Jack Anthony.
Oh, well done.
Oh, back-to-back, Jack.
Yes, indeed. Lifeline.
Get around him.
So, you've got Cologne Duck, you've got Red Wine Daisy, or just Damien.
Red wine.
Yep, Damien. Righto, number 3. Which 3 clubs has James Aish played for in his AFL career now?
I might go with me great mate, Red Wine Daisy.
Red Wine Daisy.
Very nice option, that, Mickey. I'm going to go with the Lions, the Pies, and the Dockers.
Lock it in, Eddie, please.
I'm Billy, but yep. Done, well done.
And that's Rosie.
Yeah, and that's Rosie. Well done, he's on fire here. What's his name again, old Neckers?
Mickey
Michael.
Hadgood from Warragul.
Look in the middle, Bill.
Come on, Bill.
Oh, here.
How long
Yeah.
have you been doing
That's-
this?
Mick.
Like, seriously.
Thank you.
Well done, Mick. You know your footy.
Thanks, Billy.
Who is the only Sydney player to have won a Norm Smith medal? The only Sydney player.
Ryan O'Keefe.
Wow. All right. Do you know
should.
this bloke, Daisy?
It's good.
This is me best mate.
Is it?
I swear to you, it's me. I'm
Did
pretty,
you
if
send
this is-
him?
Is this Hub Dog?
Hub
I've
Dog?
had pots with you before, Billy.
Yeah, you've had beers with him at the, what do you call it?
Oh,
The
Hub
pot there.
Dog. Is this Hub Dog?
Hub Dog.
Yeah.
That's Hab Dog, but yeah, I like it. Thanks, Billy.
Good work. Number 5 is another
Could be
lifeline.
an investigation into the quiz.
Daisy might have sent him the quiz.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Answers,
I don't have your answers there.
So you haven't got Red Wine Daisy, you just got Cologne Duck and Damien. Number 5, name 3 companies that have been the major sponsor on the front of the jumper of North Melbourne.
I am going to go with Purple because he goes for North Melbourne, doesn't
Yes, he does.
He's gotta go
And
back
Duck
a long
played
way
there.
for the
Duck
second
played there. He might have been all right.
Well,
Well,
they just paid me. All these sponsors just paid me. But
All right.
On the jumper.
On the jumper, 3, please, Damien. Companies.
Well, one you'll get
Can we go
right.
back to the 70s? And
Well, you can go back to
Curry.
whenever.
Courage Lager?
what about
No.
The very first, by the way. Not
Was the
fair.
first sponsorship
First
in
sponsor on a
Jim's
player's
favourite
jumper.
Courage.
airline?
I'll
Jim's
give you
favourite
Courage
airline?
Brewery.
We'll go with Courage. North
Yes.
Ave Courage was the banner they used
Jeez,
to have.
that's a good one.
Yes. We're going to go with Jim's favourite airline,
Airline,
being Virgin, or the other one.
Which one? Virgin. Which one?
We're going to go with Qantas
Yeah.
and...
Qantas.
Well, you
What
can't
else do they
miss
do?
with the current one.
Wait, what's the BT50?
You can't
Oh,
miss.
that's Mazda. Mazda, of course.
Mazda have only been a 25-year sponsor.
The BT50.
Courage, Mazda,
So
and
Courage Brewery, which is a long, long time
that's
ago.
back in the 70s. That
It
was
is.
back in this. I think was it
What about
Barry
what-
Sheatley who
what
brought that
about
deal across?
the premiership year? Computers, think computers.
Something
Well, you got
tech,
three.
isn't it?
We got 3. Happy with that, Michael, now?
Yep, I'll lock those in, and you could have Tooth KB Lager there. Nice.
Oh, he's just,
Tooth KB Lager.
when did they have that?
That was before Courage. That is unbelievable. Also, you've smoke-free, Karcher, NZI Insurance, Vodafone.
Vodafone went on the front.
Smoke-free.
But, Bill,
Primus.
the first team in the comp to have a sponsor on their jumper. Another innovation from the
North.
Kangaroos,
Yeah.
who are the innovators.
And
Friday night football.
Very
being another.
innovating at the minute. Very.
Anyway,
Number
Bill-
6. Well done, Mick. You're still going well, mate. Gee.
He knows his stuff, doesn't he?
St Kilda and Sydney played in a prelim final in 2005. Barry Hall was reported for striking whom?
It was Matt Maguire.
Oh, Big Goosey.
How does he know these answers?
Daisy, I think you might have said.
I haven't said him. How many times have you rung this station and tried to get on this quiz, Michael?
15.
He's been on a couple of
15.
times with BT.
Geez, good.
Very good.
Very
I got on
A genuine
BT one
nuffy.
at Concrete with good banner, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Good banter.
Who was the only player, question 7, who was the only player to play with Richmond in 2019 and Essendon in 2020? Here comes the Tippler.
Jacob
The grey.
Townsend.
Sorry?
What's that?
We're watching Mr. Tippler win here. Sorry, who?
Jacob Townsend.
Go, you grey. Yep. Righto, just banter for a minute. We're
gonna
going to get number 8.
Bill's allowing his quiz.
Tippler! What odds, too?
Bill's allowing his quiz
Number 8
to
here.
be interrupted by the races on a television screen in the studio.
Jim, you watch what price it is, the grey here.
And patted at the start because he was halfway
Can
through
you
a
believe
beautiful
we're taking
pizza.
a break.
Oh, $19,
Rose.
Jim the Tippler.
Rose is getting a first-hand look at just how amateur
Go
It's
the
worse
Tip.
in the studio than listening to it on the radio.
it is, isn't it? And you couldn't believe that.
I'll have a bit of pizza now. That's good.
When you're listening to it on the radio, it sounds horrific, and it's worse in the studio. We're going to keep Michael on the line. You're going to keep going, of course. More quiz after this. All right, so we're mid-quiz. But I suggest you go nowhere. Firstly, we've got the game Sydney St Kilda, but we've also got a one-on-one between Bill and Shane Mumford that went very wrong. And in fact, it never really got started in
No.
the right direction. But then, well, you need to listen. It's coming up, Hose, in about 15 minutes?
Sure.
Because Mummy cracks it.
Yeah. It didn't last long, Jim, it was fair to
He
say.
cracked it with
And
Bill.
I don't know if he was fair dinkum
No, he
or just
was.
a bit of...
No, it wasn't. He didn't like what the line of questioning, and he gave it to you.
He said he was going to fight Paul Gallen
No,
at
he's
one
gonna
stage.
fight you.
Mm.
And I'll
I know
like to
we-
see
In
that.
this interview.
Yeah, well, no, in another minute.
Right. Anyway, back to the quiz, Fat.
Yes, speaking of boxing, that's a bit going on in there with the boxing, with the...
Cam Mooney and Brendan Favola are going to
so
take
that will
each
go
other.
ahead.
Well, I believe so. Brendan Favola said that last night on the huddle that was going to go ahead, and Nathan Brown and potentially Dane Swan.
Oh, really? Swanee can throw him.
Nathan Brown
Noodles
shouldn't
will get
fight
his head
anybody.
kicked
You know
off.
who? Cam Mooney can. He's
That'll be
all right.
brilliant.
He'll go right. Righto, welcome back, Michael, to the show.
Thanks, Billy.
What have you been doing?
Great. I actually gave the concrete a trail in between. Absolute professional.
On the apron.
Are you married, Mickey boy?
I am, mate. Married with a little boy, little Rusty.
That's his name, Rusty.
Yep, Rusty Habgood. What a dream.
I think he's going to poker, Rusty.
That's Russ.
Russ, yeah. Not Rusty. Jim.
Well, Rusty was the name, but he...
Yeah.
he
What was that movie again, Bill?
That was National Vacation or one of those. I think he's going to National Vacation.
Just a Lampoon's Vacation.
Maybe that's an actual title in
Yes. Righto, it's a lifeline. Oh, we're up to question 8, and Michael has been on fire. And here we go now. So you got just Cologne. That's the only one left. The old fat kid in the old playground, Ducky boy.
You know what? I don't like getting left last.
Well, you are.
So because I have, I just might.
Oh,
Get it wrong.
You might crack it.
The two most recent statues outside the MCG depict which two footballers? Depict means who they might be. Michael?
I have got no idea. I'm going with Big Duck, and sorry to leave you last up.
Oh, well, because you apologised.
Two recent statues.
I will. Well, I know one is the great Jimmy Steins. I'm pretty sure.
And you know that because you saw the answer.
Yeah.
And
How would you know that?
And the other one is the man that's kicked. I reckon it's KB.
Well, I've got absolutely no idea, Ducky, so we'll lock those in, mate.
Yes! Oh, Duck. You
Funny, Duck.
Well done,
Amazing.
Doug.
Kevin
You're very
Bartlett,
good at
Jim
this.
Steins.
DK, my favourite.
DK.
The Dennis Lilly statue is my favourite, and they're all brilliant, but his is perfect.
Lethal is my favourite.
Kevin
No,
Bartlett
I'm
with
not
that.
talking about the person.
know.
I'm talking about
The
the
actual
actual how,
statue.
how well they've depicted the
Depicted,
subject.
yeah.
Dennis Lilly, you couldn't get a better.
It isn't funny. Some of the
Amazing.
statues don't look
Have
like.
you
that's
seen
That's true.
like Cameron Smith, Billy Slater?
David Boone. Go down to bloody Hobart. It looks nothing like that.
Where's there one?
When he came out of his mum, he didn't look like that. Fair income.
Where's there one?
Ridiculous.
There's one somewhere. No, unveiled it, and it's this big. Honestly, it's the smallest statue I've ever seen. Oh,
Warnings is good, Jim, isn't it?
Warnings.
Warnings is good at the MCG.
Yeah, no, I think the MCGs are
yeah.
brilliant. I don't know if they use
Yeah.
the same man every time, but whoever does a magnificent job. But around the country, like Fat Lehman in Adelaide,
yeah.
that's got no resemblance to him at all.
Where's yours, Jim?
Well, it's out the back of the Adelaide Oval.
it's in the
People
urinal.
pay homage to it every time they go
they
there.
do.
It's
They
amazing.
spit on it. Pigeons poo on it.
That's-
Average
Oh,
44 over
why are
10
you
years.
laughing at that?
Okay, question 9, Michael. We're getting there. The McLennan Trophy.
McClelland?
Even McClellan.
McLennan Trophy. How are
McClellan.
you getting that wrong?
Well, I've never won it. The McClellan Trophy
You can't win.
is awarded each year to whom?
The minor premier.
Oh, yes.
Mickey.
Wow.
Have a go,
One to
Mick.
go, and he wins. What does he win, Jim?
He wins the
Balls.
dozen TP5s.
Yeah.
He wins the spider putter. Are you a golfer, Mick?
I'm a big golfer. I play with Daisy often.
Beautiful.
He's not very good, Jim.
And the practice putting green, I tell you,
Well,
this
this will-
is
this
the
will
best
improve him,
prize on radio
How do you know
from
Michael?
TaylorMade.
Yeah, TaylorMade. How do
We
you
grew
know?
up together.
Did
He's in Warrigal, I was in Druin.
Wow. Righto, Mick. Good luck.
That's Gary Ablett senior territory.
It is.
It is, yeah. Traeger Park. Is that right?
Yep.
Is a stadium in which city there, Mick? For the goodies, the TaylorMade goodies.
It was meant to host last night's game.
I don't actually know this one,
Oh,
boys.
shut up.
Oh.
Surely you
He's
know
just
it.
doing some theatre here.
Yeah.
Going to host
Come on.
the game last night.
No.
Queensland.
Sucked in.
No,
Mick.
he's done all the lifting.
It's proof that Daisy hadn't given him the questions.
Oh, now we got another Bradbury. They happen every week.
So old
Gave him a
Tyson,
big tip too.
Tyson's going to walk in and go bang. How are you, Tyson? Wait for it.
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Tyson, you
Bill, you set him up,
I
mate. Fail.
Sebastian.
Tyson?
G'day, Sebastian. How are you going today, Sebastian?
Don't answer that.
Just mowing the lawn.
Sebas from Richmond. Now, do you know Traeger Park is a stadium in which city?
Alice Springs?
Yeah. Oh, dear. Poor old Mickey boy, your mate, is lost it.
All the hard work.
And Sebastian has come along.
Sebastian
Can you give me a
Paul.
little consolation prize, Bill? Mickey?
No, he steals that many of my. He's actually nicked my spider putter, so
Yes.
he didn't need it anyway. So
Hey,
get stuff,
Seb.
Mick.
Seb.
Seb,
Yeah, guys.
you a golfer?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, mate,
He's
well,
excited.
you will love the TP5. They're just released. They are, as I said, they've improved on perfection, TaylorMade with that ball. And you'll get the spider putter used by Rory and, of course, the putting green.
Thanks, Jason. Guys. Thanks very much.
Enjoy that as I just spill my own Diet Coke.
You want to
Beautiful, mate.
thank anyone or anything, Seb, or you just happy?
Very happy, thanks, Billy.
Very, very happy.
Come on, Seb. That's another very good quiz. How
I
did you
can't
think?
believe, Mick.
How do you think that went, Rose?
Uh,
Rose?
I
I don't
cannot
know.
believe
Shall I
it.
come back next week?
He led from the front.
He did
that
all
was
the
good.
lifting.
He set up a 10-length
Amazing.
lead and then
did.
got mown down.
You'd know that one too, wouldn't you? That question.
Not
You'd reckon.
necessarily.
Nah.
We
Tough
A
one.
little secluded man
It was
from
fairly.
Warragul.
It was in the news a lot though during the week.
I would have thought.